What's going on, Aquarius ladies? Welcome to my channel. We are about to jump into your energy. This goes out to Sun, Moon rising, Venus, singles, couples, men and women. Cross watchers are welcome. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe my content. It helps it get out there and circulate. So let's see what we got. A recurring message. Well, not so much a recurring message, but the same cards with a different message. We have aloha healing, a time for spirit, and calm amid chaos. Life can hit you in ways that you might not expect it to. Broken hearts of a romantic partner, the loss of a loved one, the loss of a job, the hectic, chaotic work week that one goes through. And it can make it really hard to dedicate a bit of time towards spirit. Because within spirit comes aloha healing. And I'm not over here saying that something is stopping you from tapping into spirit, like on a spiritual level. No nasties or entities or anything of that nature. Just life. And that can make it really hard to tap into spirit sometimes. 1 second. There we go. So I have something that will benefit you. Try to carry the color pink on you. Carry things that have life force energies in them. Take some time to collect a couple rocks and some dirt. If you can, collect some from a hospital. Just leave an offering to the angels. I mean, with the angels or spirits that work there, it can vary. So speak with them. You'll know what you should do. And understand during the sea storm, the well of emotions that come through, that shouldn't stop you from your path or what it is that you want, which is love. And interestingly enough, this is going to happen in a weird way. I see a few of you meeting that person in a awkward position, like maybe I saw someone getting off the train and their heel breaking, for example, and then someone stopping you or them from falling down. It's going to be a miraculous connection. But you have to be open to it. For a few, I see this being someone specific or someone coming back into your life that has grown and evolved, and you have grown and evolved. So the connection will flow more fluidly. And you know that because the signs are with you already. I heard a few of you been casting that love magic, trying to get it out there. And that's what's good. Jump into the tarot. Let's switch it up a bit and see what's going on in your shadow world as well. I like to use my reversals for shadow sometimes. A few of you are rejecting a message from a very immature individual because you know all they want to do is come through and have a Ace of Wands moment with you. Now, the Ace of Wands can be a great thing, especially when it comes in balance with something like the High Priest. It shows that one is going to take that knowledge and the energy from the element of fire and direct it towards good use. And that's what you're about. But that message that I saw pop up wasn't going to bring forth a lover's energy. It was going to bring forth a young-minded individual who thought that they were about the lover's energy, but in reality aren't. You, on the other hand, are looking for the lover's energy. And when you look for the lover's energy, wow, okay, Two of Cups. It really pops out in the way that you want it to. I see this being a connection, one that is also connected to spirit. So you two might practice together, or you two might meet at an event or something of that nature and have a interest in the same spiritual practices, no matter what it may be. Many of you have gone through the Ten of Swords, but you're climbing your way out of it. You're pulling the swords out of your back, which is a good thing. Because when you do that, you can allow the healing process to start. Think about when you leave swords in a body, how when they're sharp, they just keep cutting away at, your innards. And that's not a good thing, right? You're tired of having your heart broken, and, you're not really about being closed off. I sense a few of you want to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I don't know who it may resonate with, but I saw two people kissing like in the snow. I don't know if that's you or somebody you may know, or if that's just the vision that I'm having from the future. But yeah, you're really taking the time to pull the swords out your back. And because you're doing that, you're really not, you're not really being closed off to that thought of reconnecting or connecting with someone. You are rejecting that young, immature offer, though. You're rejecting that individual coming back into your life because you, quite frankly, don't want to deal with it. You got that individual out of your life and you're waiting for somebody. I'm not really going to go on a whole king, queen level, but just somebody you can vibe with, whether it's something that grows into something that goes long-term into marriage and children, or if it's just something that you two arrange for the winter months. New beginnings are afoot, though. Okay, and I'm being told you're just not accepting that message. There. Happy. Thank you. You're not accepting that message. I'm going to jump back into that in a second. With the signs are with you already in the miracle. It's like you are in a way putting yourself out there towards situations. Yeah, and the minute you let that individual go that is trying to come forth with that immature idea, the important ending, that was opening up the floodgates for the new beginning, which is something that I feel quite a few of you did want, quite a few of you do want, and quite a few of you are going to tap into it. For those that can take time for spirit and healing, it will be a good idea to do that, to heal yourself up and get ready for the winter months, even though like 2 days ago, yesterday it was nice, and then all of a sudden, pow, hey, I'm winter. I don't know if it hit you like that. But I really see this is going to be an interesting love. Whoever resonates with that, it's going to be something you're not used to. Perhaps they're from a different state or country. Perhaps they have a completely different lifestyle than you. And it's strange because most are going to say, wow, but I sense that a few of you have already been talking to this person and they kind of been healing you from heartache. And you've been really working through healing yourself from the heartache. Because I'm not saying this for everybody. Some people don't want to get back out there in the dating game, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not knocking anyone for that. It is what it is. You might or might not feel it, but for those that do resonate with it, you've really been taking time to heal from heartache. And you're not fully there yet, but, you want to go into this new beginning with this individual. And there's everything around this, from joy to happiness to feeling of stability. But at the same time, you're scared. You got the is this going to blow up in my face? You got the sassy energy as well, so you're really out there putting a sensual vibe out there, letting people know that you want to put it down, but only those that you really feel that you're gonna vibe with is with the page that you're on now. And I think that your heart might still be a little tender, if that makes any sense. But at the same time, it might hurt but it's still good that it is tender and you're putting yourself back out there. It shows that it's soft. It shows that it's still capable and you're still receptive to that love aspect. And through that comes a powerful energy shift from within. A message from the ancestors. They are coming to see you. It's going to be fun. I heard get out there and have some fun. I heard make Halloween cool, whether you call it Halloween or Samhain. You know, and really, I heard for the next day, take a couple days to meditate on it and learn different traditions within that time as well. You know, we're far from done, don't worry. Release your power. I think that quite a few of you are going to release your power, and quite a few of you have already released your power on that immature page of wands. You know, the page of wands can bear passion and messages also, but this was just an immature little brat who wanted it. Well, I mean, it's like he's your age range, but at the same time, he's an immature little twat. Can we say that on YouTube? Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, you release your power. You have a lot of power that you're going to release. And I think that having and holding on to the tender heart in reality is going to help you really, really, really release your power, because the softer your heart is with spirituality, the more power you can release. I'm all for harnessing energy and storing energy. And I do believe that one should have a healthy, you know, reservoir of energy. It's vitality, it's life force. You should always have something that within your tanks. But at the same time, having a soft and receptive heart allows, like, I hate to sound cliche, but it allows the force to flow through you. Whether you work with the craft or you're Catholic or you practice hoodoo, it allows this energy to pass through you, the universal energy where everything is created from, like kaboom. Shout out to whoever did that. God. To me, God. Okay, I'm not knocking nobody, but I got a weird belief system. But it works. And I guess it's not really weird. It's my belief. It's not really a belief system. You know, it's good to, you can know this from hands down. Like, you know, certain psalms work. You know, certain herbs work. Certain crystals work because it changed your life. Certain rituals, certain prayers, certain religions work for you. Certain ones do not. Certain seals do. Certain ones do not. But at the same time, believing in it is hard. Believing that it'll work is hard, even though you've seen it manifest 1 billion times before. But there is a breaking dawn with the violet angel. Look into the color violet. I see a lot of you. Shout out to my indigo star seeds. Yeah, I see y'all lurking. Gotcha. Now's the time to really search your spiritual lineage. It's going to freak you out. That doesn't resonate with everybody, but for those who do resonate with it, because when I started mentioning certain hashtags and certain things, I got more people were tuning in, and I got interesting followers on TikTok that follow certain things that I follow. So yeah, for those who do resonate with this, my indigo starseed, crystals, quantums, look into the color, look into violet, look into the violet and how it affects your aura. Yeah. And if you can't find certain things that resonate with what you are connecting with your guides, your star family, like if they mention something that is not in the current books, it does not mean that it does not exist. It just means that it's not in the books. That's it. That's it. You know. In fact, for those that do resonate with it, I'm not gonna shout names out, but everybody is this, everybody is that, everybody is this, like, but who comes from a place that no one's heard of, or who resonates with a place that no one's heard of, a cosmos, a galaxy, a star system. And that goes for everything. On down the line from guides to deities. Everybody resonates with a wolf and an eagle and a hawk, but no one resonates with a plumber. Let's get back to the reading. Understand that your sensuality is beautiful. Understand, I feel that a lot of you are operating in a shadow sensuality right now, which is more of a very open, honest, I mean, I'm not saying for everyone, very open, honest, experimental sort of sensuality. And not everybody's ready for that. So I don't think that, everybody's going to rock with it like that. So don't worry too much if people don't rock with it the way that you rock with it. Just rock with it the way that you rock with it. And those who rock with it will come down and rock with it. And y'all just be rocking with it. Y'all going to have to translate that into your own mind. I'm not going into that. Yeah, no, we are not doing that. No, we are not doing this today. You're in a place also right now that you want to be able, when you enter into that love with everything from your sensuality to, I heard that they're gonna respect and embrace your shadow aspect too, because they have shadow aspects as well. And when you merge those within yourself and you bring those to the relationship as well, and you bring those to the table as well, I think and I feel that really, really benefits both parties, so forth and so on, especially yourself, because if you can't show all your kinks and the chinks in your armor, so forth and so on, before you get into a deep bonded relationship, it's really no point. It's going to die off. So you are not only into receiving right now, but you are also into giving, and you got that vibe. Like many of you have reached this phase in your life where you just don't give up anymore. You don't give up flying F, you feel me? You don't give a damn. So you just really, really, really offering what you offer. And I don't sense that even if this heartbreak happened, I don't sense that being the end for you. You just really understand the power within being vulnerable and going through those heartbreaks. It sucks, yes, but you do adapt and you come back stronger. And you evolve from it. You can always take something good from a relationship. Something good. Take something good from it. Let's see. But don't allow that immature individual to come back into your life, because they're going to be one to try to sway you from using your power. They're going to try to let you, they're going to make you believe that you ain't got no go, that you're just, it's all in your head, so forth and so on. Again, no matter what path you walk. Also, for whoever's in the numerology, look into the number 5, or perhaps you are a life path number 5. I'm a 5, that kind of scares me. But this is for the ladies, so I'm good. Many of you right now are also focused on your craft. When I mean craft, I don't always mean spiritual practice. Your craft, your education, your career, your business, your finances, your empire, whatever it is that you might be working on at that specific time, so forth and so on. You're really focused on that, and you really are dedicated to making that grow and honing that. And really, I heard passive income for those that are really into that. And I think a lot of people are getting into that, no matter what it is that you use or method you use to manifest passive income. It's something that benefits us down the road. It's something that helps us build generational wealth. And I think that's good. Even if you don't start a family, it's good to have that for self. Some passive income for when the day gets all rainy, So many of you have been focusing on that. But I still don't see that taking you away from investing into the love aspect. You've gone through it, and you're in a good position now to invest into love. You don't really need, who doesn't like to feel safe and secure in a relationship? That's men and women. Nobody wants to be laying in the bed at 3 o'clock in the morning thinking their partner's going to go grab a butcher knife from the kitchen or some paranormal activity or hit you with a plate. or just you gotta feel safe. So in a nutshell, you don't need the person to make you feel safe financially. It's more on the lines of you like to feel safe and protected emotionally, where the person can be that open and honest current for you to tap into and just be who you are and just share how your day went, so forth and so on. And I don't mean on a decompression, like you understand that he has to go off and decompress as well. We all have to decompress after a long day. Who doesn't have to decompress after a long day? But you want that person that will be open, and I do see that individual being that person. Can we get an element on this person, at least before we close it out? No element for you. But stay clear of that individual that wants to come back into your life with the little young, dumb energy. That's not good for you. All right, so they will try to take you from your power, so forth and so on. But I think your ancestors are going to come in and really look out for you on that level. And that's a good thing. So yeah, follow your heart, follow your bliss, And hopefully this has resonated in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. And join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at The Tarot Intuitive. And look up the Facebook groups and Facebook community page, Spirit Vibrations. All right, if you want to book me, all that information can be found in the description box below, as well as places you can donate, so forth and so on, etc., etc. And let's see. No trivia this go around because I can't free ball it. All right, y'all. Peace.